guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm Jakia, for those of you that don't know me. I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was like at uni, definitely when I was at uni. But instead, like I couldn't build up the courage, so instead I just started my Just Jakia blog, which I was posting on quite frequently, and then I just found that I was not like, I don't know, I wasn't really very into it and very passionate about it. And then earlier this year I was like, you know what, I want to start my blog again. I want to start doing more makeup looks and stuff, and I thought what better way than YouTube, so here I am. I'm going to do the get to know me tag, so you can all get to know me a bit more better, and then I guess, you know, we'll take it from there. I found this get to know me tag questions on Google, which I'm going to read them from. There's 25 questions, but I think there's a couple of questions that I'm going to skip out, but let's get started. What is your middle name? I don't have a middle name. I've got a little niece, and she's got a middle name, which is Liana, which is what we all call her actually. When her first name is Khadija, but none of us call her that, we all call her Liana. It's going to get very confusing for her when she's older. But I just never understood people that had two names, because, I don't know. Maybe I'm just secretly jealous that I don't actually have a middle name. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour has got to be pink. Everyone that knows me knows I love pink. Anything pink. In terms of like wearing it, I wouldn't, because my favourite colour is sort of like the really bright garish pink, which I wouldn't really wear. So I like to wear more like muted colours, bit of everything really. I also love the colour gold. I don't know if that counts as a colour, but I love that colour. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend has got to be my older sister Nazia. She's 11 months older than me, so obviously when we were kids we did everything together. And yeah, she's definitely got to be my first best friend. She got married last year and she's moved away to Bedford, and I really miss her. Like, I'd never say this to her, and I never do actually, but she's going to watch this, so I miss you loads. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". I might be a little bit taller, a little bit shorter, either way, but roughly about 5'4". Cats or dogs? I love cats. Well, I love dogs, I love both. I love animals in general. I used to have a little kitten called Kuba, and then he went crazy, and then my mum made me give him away, but I'd love to have him back. I'd love to have another cat, hopefully, inshallah, one day. Funniest moment throughout school? I think all of school was just funny. Like, it was just so chill. I think year 10 has got to be definitely probably the most funniest years. Like, we were just such rebels. We did so much stuff. Stories I can't tell you guys. How many countries have you visited? First ever place that I went, well, I was born and bred in Leicester, and the first ever place that I went to was Istanbul in Turkey, and then I went to Dubai, and then earlier this year I went to Saudi Arabia and performed Umrah, and it was amazing. I'd love to go back there, and I'd love to go back to Dubai. They're both such beautiful countries. Well, saying that, so is Istanbul, but yeah, they're the only places that I visited. But I'd love to, I think definitely one of my dreams and ambitions is to travel the world one day. Are you or have you gone to college? I think this is a American tag, so I think by college they mean university, so yes. I'm now 27 and I graduated in 2012 in graphic design and photography. What was your favourite worst subject in high school? I think by high school they mean just normal school for us. I loved graphics. Well, I've loved graphics throughout, because that's obviously what I've always been good at. I think my worst subjects were definitely maths, science, anything like really academic. I just did not like. I hated geography, any history, any of those basically. Although I did quite like English, and textiles, but yeah, graphics was my favourite one. What is your favourite drink? I don't really drink many drinks. I drink a lot of water. I don't drink fizzy drinks at all. It's so bad for your teeth and it's bad for your health, and I'm actually not allowed to drink fizzy drinks. But if I had to pick, then I do like the taste of appetizer and Red Bull. I also like any sort of fruit juices, smoothies, that kind of stuff. But I don't really drink much. I just drink water mainly. What is your favourite animal? My favourite animal is lions, sharks, crocodiles, any sort of like wild creatures. Like, I think lions are so beautiful. Like, one of my favourite Disney films is Lion King, and they're such beautiful creatures that I love to hug one. I know that you're all thinking I'm crazy and it wouldn't go like that, but yeah. what is your favourite perfume? I don't really have a favourite perfume or scent. I think, I don't know. I remember this Versace perfume that my sister got me when I was younger, and I really liked it, but then they discontinued it because obviously they got new stuff. But I don't really have, like, I don't really buy repeats. I sort of just buy a perfume, use it, when it's finished, buy another one, or buy a couple of different other ones, or I usually get them as gifts. I like men's perfumes a lot more because I find that they're a lot more stronger and like the smell just lasts longer. Like women's perfumes are very fruity and flowery, and that's not me. I don't like that kind of stuff. Tea or coffee? I like both. I'm actually intolerant to coffee, so I don't drink it like as much as I would like to. I used to drink it every day before until I found out that I was intolerant to coffee, so I had to substitute it with tea. I know I can get decaf coffee, but I don't like it as much. But yeah, anything coffee flavoured like chocolate, sweets, any of those kind of stuff, I would definitely have to be. Okay, if I have to pick tea or coffee, then coffee, definitely coffee. What would you or have you named your children? For a boy, I absolutely love the name Noah. I think that's such a beautiful name. For girls, I love my niece's name, but obviously it's taken, so I can't use it, Liana. But any of those kind of Anna names like Ariana, Liana, Layla, that doesn't kind of go in, but yeah, you get the gist. I'm sure once I get married it'll change and my husband's gonna just be like, you can't name your kids those names, and I'm just gonna be like, yes, I will. Sorry, future husband. What sports do you play? Have you played? I'm not really a sports person. I did learn to cycle a couple of years ago. Like when I was younger, I had a tricycle and got stolen, and I never wanted it replaced. I was too busy with my Barbies. But then when I was older, I thought, you know what, I should learn to cycle. And I learned with like this group of like ladies, and they were all lovely and made super nice friends. But I just never really stuck to it, and I couldn't really get the hang of braking, so I've not really attempted to actually like cycle like a proper route or anything. Like I don't know how that would go. I think it would end with me going head first into like a bush or something, but maybe I should get back into it. But other than that, I don't really like any of the sports, and I hate watching sports. What is your favourite book? My favourite book of all time has got to be Love Story by Eric Siegel. I also like the sequel to that, which is Oliver's Story. They're such cute books. Like he's such a good writer. He's definitely my favourite author, and I want him to write more books. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? I love watching, like I spend way too much time on YouTube. I think that's one of the things that made me want to actually start YouTube, because I just spend my life on YouTube, so why not? I love watching Lydia Elise Millen. I think her and her fiance are so cute. I love watching That's Heart, Layla and Mimi. I love watching loads of different people for different things. Like I love watching like beauty, vlogs, Dina Tokyo. Who doesn't love Dina Tokyo? Favourite movie? My favourite movie has got to be Saw. Everyone that knows me knows this. My favourite movie is Saw. If someone says to me, let's watch a film, I'm just like, Saw. And I've seen it like a million times. I could probably act it out. Yes, that's Saw, the one where he cuts his foot off. I know it's so different to my favourite book, but I don't like watching like romantic film, like watching gruesome stuff, like really horror, like really scary, gruesome films. Saying that, I don't like watching ghost films because they scare me and give me nightmares. Favourite memory from your childhood? My entire childhood was amazing. Like one of my best friends from childhood was Salma. So it was always like me, Salma and Azia. We used to like invent games, we used to dress up, we used to play water fights. Oh, we just had the best childhood. Like I would love to go back to that time. It was crazy, it was so good. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? Well, those of you that don't know, I'm fully Bangladeshi. Although saying that though, I want to actually take one of those DNA tests to just find out what my ancestors were and a bit of like background about me. But I speak fluent Bengali. I also speak some Hindi and Urdu because I grew up watching Bollywood films. So I also did French when I was in school, but I don't remember any of it. Like it was so pointless. Like, just comment below if any of you guys have actually remembered the language that you learnt in school, or if it's coming of any use to you. But for me, just, no. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have got a huge family, huge family. So just my immediate family is probably like 100 people. But I have 4 older sisters and 3 older brothers. I want to do a sister tag with all my sisters, but I don't think they'll agree. So guys, leave me some love below and I can maybe like persuade them to be in a tag video with me. How would you describe your fashion sense? I kind of just wear what I feel I look good and comfortable in, because obviously like there's stuff that I see but I feel like it wouldn't look as good on me, and you kind of have to go with, you know, your body, your height, the kind of person that you are. But also I think you can still be a bit daring, like don't feel shy to wear stuff that you see. You just gotta know how to work it and what looks good on you. I also like to dress quite modest, so there's obviously a lot of stuff out there that I probably like and I can't wear, but that's normally how I dress. What is your favourite restaurant? I hope I'm not missing any questions out. What is your favourite restaurant? My favourite restaurant hands down has got to be, of all time, has got to be Nando's. I also love seafood, so like things like lobster and stuff like that, so anywhere that does lobster, any nice like pastas. Like recently I love pastas, so any sort of pasta dishes. But my all-time favourite has got to be Nando's, good old Nando's. What are some of your favourite TV shows? Classics, obviously, stuff like Friends, Prison Break. I love Prison Break. I love the new series as well. I do like to watch EastEnders and Hollyoaks, so like EastEnders is definitely like my guilty pleasure, and I love watching it. Don't care what you guys say, it's so good. I don't really watch much other TV other than those really. I like to watch a lot of movies though. But guys, comment below and let me know if there's any, you know, shows that you think I should be watching or up to date with, and I'll maybe give them a try. PC or Mac? Well, when I was at uni I used to use Mac, but now I use a PC, but I've got an iPhone. I think PC for me, definitely a PC. What phone do you have? I've already answered that just right now. I've got an iPhone 6S. I am looking to upgrade, so I'm sort of deliberating between the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10, as some of you guys know it as the iPhone X. Let me know which one's better and which one you think I should get. Tell us one of your bad habits. Okay, so this is the last question, guys. For those of you that are getting bored of watching me, one of my bad habits, one of my worst habits, oh god, everyone will tell you this, and I feel like I just need to apologise for doing it, because sometimes I don't even realise I'm doing it. It's so bad, but I have the habit of interrupting people when they're talking, but like really badly. Like I'll do it like multiple times, but I won't even realise I'm doing it, and it's not in a way like, oh, shut up and let me talk, like what you're saying is not important. It's more like, oh, I need to say this, I'm really excited about what I need to say, and I kind of need to say it before I forget. So I just interrupt, but I'm really sorry guys, it's something that I am working on, and just let people finish talking before I talk. Maybe I should put my hand up like we used to in school. But yeah, that's it, that's the end of the tag. Let me know if there's any other questions or anything else you want to know about me, and what else you guys want to see on my channel. It's gonna mainly be stuff like beauty, vlogs, tags, challenges. Speaking of vlogs, I want to get a vlogging camera, so let me know of any like good vlogging cameras or what I could use. But yeah, that's it. That's a bit about me, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also follow my Instagram, which is just_Jakia, for like pictures and updates. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.